Hello and welcome to today's trading session. We're looking at the US30 or the Dow Jones Industrial, DJI. We've got the CFD chart here, we've got the pivots. Now they're actually laid out from yesterday. Look at that price action, just a pure channel all the way through the whole day. Now that was because there was a public holiday in the US and the official close and open prices that create these pivot points are these ones here. So basically using these levels, going to run some analysis, we can see the previous day's close of actual trading is here. It's the same one lined up here. It's just this grey line. And what we're looking for, we've kind of got a bit of a triple band situation happening. We've got the close in the middle, we've got the pivot down below. What I'm expecting is that we'll probably use these levels to reject off, and probably the R2 and the S2 as well. If we do come all the way down to the yearly breakout long, this big thick yellow line, we may be looking at some opportunity to get long potentially. Obviously using the order flow from your Apex Trader Funding Tradeovate account to help determine whether these levels are actually going to mean anything or not. So ultimately, depending on where the market is at the open, so this is a little bit early for the trading session. The market's currently here. If we come up higher, I'd expect the market to move down towards that close gap. If we kind of drift lower, if we can get a nice bounce off this price level here, the triple banding down below, that would be ideal for a potential buy. And then again at the S2 and the yearly breakout long. So these levels are where I'd be looking to trade. Anything in between may be a little bit sort of sketchy. So you just got to think about if it's worth it or not, and then obviously add to the evidence as to whether it's likely to turn around at these points. So these are just a guide. Let's take a look at the monthly chart. Exponential growth. We rejected off the yearly R1 this month. We're sitting close to all-time highs in essence. We've got the weekly rejected off that midline band, and we're heading north, so we're up near the highs on a historic situation. On the daily, looks like we're getting some slowing, but obviously yesterday, don't let that fool you because that was a public holiday, so there was no real trading on that day. The last two actual trading days were very bullish, so we'll see what today brings. On the 4 hour, look, nothing much there that I can pick out. So really just using these pivot points to help determine whether we get in and perhaps target the close gap depending on where we open from. Remember your risk reward because that's important too.